beautifuls, this is Aromie here, and we're here to play Starry, Sky, and Spring. Last episode we were talking to Suzuya, who I believe he is depressed now because we only see him as a friend. And we all know he has feelings for us, so let's start. The long-awaited lunch break finally arrived. We went to the cafeteria like always. And I do not hear the sound again, so that means I'm probably most likely going to talk over this. So, I'm sorry. Okay, Kanata. I'm starving. Finally, it's time for lunch. Every day is just so long. Okay. Kanata, you practically fell asleep in class, and now that it's time for lunch, you've been completely energetic.
本当だよね。カナタは分かりやすい。
Really? Kanata is so easy to understand.
あ、またヨウは当然のようにこいつの横に座るし。
Yoh sits down next to Michigo, as though it's his natural voice.
聞こえない。カナタの声なんか聞こえない。
For some reason I can't hear Kanata's voice.
しっかり聞こえてんじゃねえか?
You sure you didn't hear me clearly? It started again. Where's Suzuya?
もう慣れっこだな。この三角関係っぽい
I've already become
会
used
話。
to it. This love triangle-like conversation. Suzuya, putting it like that is a little... Although Suzuya calmly says that, I can't help but feel unsettled by it for some reason.
よう、だいたいお前はな、
Yo,
味
in
ら
the
いとか
first
慎み
place,
って
you
もんを。
don't. I believe that's don't. You don't even know the difference between shame and modesty.
親父臭いよ、カナタ。
You sound like an old man, Kanata.
なんだと?
What'd you say?
日本の男はそうかもしれないけど
That may
ね。
be the case for
フランスの
Japanese
男は
men,
オー
but
プンで素
Frenchmen
直
are
なんだ
open
よ。
and honest.
何がフランスの男は素直だ?
What the heck? What do you mean Frenchmen are honest? The two of them continue to grumble and whine at each other with no signs of them ever stopping.
そういえばさ、なんか
Come to think
当たり前
about
のよ
it,
うにヨウが馴染んでた
because
から
you'll fit in so
疑問に思
naturally,
う暇
I've
もなかっ
forgotten
たん
to
だけど、
ask.
ヨウはどうしてあの
Why
中
did
途
you
半端な時期
transfer
に転校
here
してきたの？
during the middle of an incomplete semester?
ん？
確かにそうだな。
Yeah,
知ら
that's
ないな。
true. We still
なんでだ?
don't know. We still don't know. Why did you? I wish there was like periods, cause I don't know when to stop. Now that you guys mention it, we really didn't know why. I'd also like to know why. Suzuya's casual question caused Kanata to stop quarreling, and incidentally exposed the chance to answer my own curiosity. Yokun returned our eager glances with an absent look. However, his facial expression instantly returned to normal with a quick, smooth motion. He brought his face close to mine. Oh, well, bro.
そんなの聞かないとわからない？
You won't know
もう
unless
気
I
づいて
tell
くれてる
you.
も
I
のだと
thought you
思って
would
た
have
よ。
realized it by now. Realized what?
先が思いやられるな。
It seems like the future will be full of obstacles. Seeing his alluring smile displayed so close causes me to stiffen up. The intensity is...
おい、よう、てめ、顔ちけ!
Oh god, now everyone's like... I just wish it would hurry up so I could get to go to Suzuya's route, because this is too much. Oi, yo, your face is too close.
転校初日に確か言ったよね。
I'm sure I said it the
君に会いたかった
first
っ
day I
て。
transferred, didn't I? That I wanted to see you. Yeah, I remember when you said that.
あれって
Didn't
偶
you
然の
say
再会
those
から出た
words
言葉じゃ
because
ない
it
の
was a
か？
coincidental reunion? I thought that was the reason too.
はあ？本気だよ。
It's the truth.
僕が
I came
君
here
に
to
会い
see
に
you,
来た。
Michigo.
じゃなかったら、フ
Even
ラン
though
スで
the
1、2を
subjects
争
are
う学園に通っ
specialized
てた
here,
僕が、
if it wasn't for you,
専門教科を学べ
there
るとは
wouldn't
い
be
え、
a reason for me
日
to
本のこんな
transfer
田舎にある学園に転校してこないよ。
when I've been attending the top schools in France.
それなら飛び級試験を受けて、天文学が学べ
Instead,
る
I
大
would
学にで
have
も行
taken
くし
the、exam to skip a grade and would have gone to college to study astronomy. It Yokun seemed to be a little unhappy and let out a disappointed sigh. Oh, frack. I'm not even going to his route anymore. I can't think of the right words to say, so I kept silent.
すごいな。どうしてまた
But
こいつに会うため
why
に
did you
転
go
校
as
まで
far
して
as
きたの？
transfer in order to see Michiko again? Yeah, why would you go so far for me?
どうしてって
Why
君
you
が
ask?
好きだからだよ。
Because I like you. You're my
僕の
first
初
love.
恋の人なんだ。
Not everybody's first love. Is that correct? I'm sorry. Eh? Yokun.
君と今みたいな当たり前の日
I want
常
to
を
spend every day
当たり前に過
naturally,
ごしてみたかったんだ。
normally with you, just like we are now.
同じものを感じたり
I want to
笑った
experience the
り
same
喜
things
ん
as
だり
you, laugh with you, and be happy
そう
with
い
you.
う何気ない毎日をね
Spending every day casually, just like that.
ずーっと遥か昔に僕
Once
のことを
again,
受
I
け入れ
wanted
て
to
くれ
meet
た
the
君
girl
に
who had accepted me
もう
long
一度会え
ago.
何かが変わる気がしたん
I
だ。
thought as though something could change. Yokun. Despite being mind-blowing news to you, I feel like this is not correct. Yokun said it without hesitation, as though it were nothing. Suzuya's expression is filled with admiration, while Kanata looks taken back.
よって案外すげえんだな。
Yo, you're surprisingly
しかも大胆だし。
amazing and even daring. I don't think I
俺にはできそうもないわ。
could be like that.
案外とは失礼だな。
Saying surprisingly
別にそんな大したこ
it's
とし
not
てな
really
い。
that big of a deal.
ただ
It's
それ
just
だけ。
that
それ以上でもそれ以下でもないよ。
nothing more, nothing less. I
君
just
と
want
こう
to
した
spend
毎
time
日を
with
送りた
Michiko
かったんだ。
like this every day. Yokun.
今はそれができていて楽しいし、
The
その
game
上
trying to make me feel guilty.
カナタは余計だけど、
It's
鈴
been a
や
lot
も
of fun now that I can do that. And on top of that, Kanata's an extra, but Suzuya's here too.
僕はね、
I can't
今
help but have fun
毎
every
日が
day
楽
now.
しくて、
I'm glad. Thank you, Yokun.
おい、余計とはなんだ余計とは。
Who's the extra?
俺はメインディッシュ
Extra,
だ
you。say? I'm the main dish.
カナタはあんまり喋らない方がいいと思うよ。
I think it would be better if Kanata didn't talk so much. Those two started their usual back and forth arguing. Excuse me. As though we've returned to the starting point. Looking at them though, I can tell they're having fun. It's a good thing that they're getting along. I gazed at those two with a heartwarming fuzzy feeling. Suddenly I noticed that Suzuya seemed preoccupied with something. Suzuya?
ああ、
So
Go on.
sorry. I wonder if he's thinking about something. Yeah, his feelings.
ほら、二人とも。早く食べないと昼休みが
Hey,
終
you
わっちゃ
two,
うぞ
if you don't hurry up and eat, lunch is going to end. As Suzuya's urging, they both hastily restarted on their meals. Ugh, I got burpees. This is like really beautiful. I wish like there would be a school like this where you can look up and there's the sky. After school, as I walked down the corridor alone for one reason or another, I kept thinking back on what Yokun had said. Nothing more, nothing less. I wonder what's that supposed to mean. Now I'm curious and can't settle down for some reason. I wonder if I should wander around the school a bit before going back. Oh, frick. I hate this because I always pick the wrong one. Let's bet on the rooftop garden. Because I hope that's Suzuya. After school, I decided to head to the rooftop garden to take my mind off of things. After all, whenever I feel like this, the best way to relax is to gaze up at the stars. When I got there, I saw Yokun's figure. Oh, frick. What should I do? I didn't think we would meet each other here. I'd better call out to him. Despite feeling hesitant, I still managed to pick up the courage to call out to Yokun. Yokun, what are you doing?
俺、星をね、
I
探
didn't
しに
know.
来たんだよ。
I thought Suzuya would be up
一番星。
here because he's been up here for a few days, right? Oh, Michiko, I came to look for stars. The first star. The first star of the night? I'll look for it with you.
おいで。こっちで一緒に探そう。
Come over here. We'll look for them together. Well, you mean it? them. There's only one star. Yokun, you come here quite often, don't you?
星を見るのが好きだから。
Because I love to gaze upon the stars. Oh, oopsie. Oops. That's what all four of us have in common.
でも
Fufu.
僕が星を見るのが好きになった
I don't
の
know
は
how to say that stuff.
君の影響なん
But
だよ。
the reason why I came to love looking at the stars was due to your influence, Michiko. Is that so?
小さい頃
Since
君
you
が
were
よく
little,
空
you
を見上げ
often
てい
looked
たか
up
ら
at the stars, so
真
I
似して
wanted
見るよう
to
になったんだ。
imitate you.
今じゃもう習
And now
慣
it's
になって
already become a habit for me. Because of Yokun's word, I remembered about what happened during the afternoon again.
ごめんね。
I'm sorry. Why are you sorry, bro?
君を困らせたいわけじゃ
It's
ない
not
の
that I wanted to put you on the
僕
spot. I said a
考
lot
え
of
なしで
things
いろいろ言っ
without
ちゃったか
thinking.
ら変に構えないでほしいんだ。
I hope you won't worry about it too much. Sensing my hesitation, Yokun smiles gently in a concerned way.
あの時言った言葉に偽り
Although
は
what
な
I
いけど
said at that time wasn't
重
a
く受け止
lie.
めて
You
もらう
don't
こと
have
で
to
も
let
ない
it
んだ
bother
よ。
you. Yokun.
ほらそんな顔
Now
し
don't
ない
make
で。
that face. Just
いつ
laugh
もの
like
よ
you
うに
always
笑っ
do. Eh? Yeah. But even if you tell me to laugh,
彼方の変な顔を思い浮かべ
try
るとか。
remembering Kanata's funny face. What the hell? No way. Thinking of that, I'll really laugh.
でしょ
Right.
君には僕の
It's
気持
enough
ちを
that
知
you
ってい
know
て
my
くれるだけ
feelings.
それだけで
I'm happy
僕は
with
嬉
just
しいんだ
that
から。
much. I know that Yokun is taking my feelings into consideration. He really is kind. Yeah. I smile as I nod at Yokun. I got the feeling that Yokun was silently telling me that it's fine this way. After that, even though we barely talked, we comfortably gazed up at the sky together. This game, it makes it where you don't even know who you want anymore. You can't even go for a straight person right now. Morning classes have ended, and the classroom that has been quiet until now suddenly became bustling and busy.
今日は午前中が長く感じた
What a
な。
long morning it was. Now I'm hungry. Yokun, what's wrong? Yokun is laying against his table with his head buried in his arms. It looks as though any moment he could lose all his strength. Now that I think about it, he seemed out of it since this morning.
よう具合でも悪い
Are you not feeling well?
今日僕珍しく
Today
寝
was
坊
one
したん
of
だ。
the rare times that I woke up
そ
late
のせいで
because
朝
of
ごは
that
ん
I
食べ
didn't
られ
get
な
to
くて。
eat breakfast. So basically that means you're so hungry that you don't have any strength.
朝ごはんは大事だからな。
Breakfast is important after all.
Yo,
let's hurry
早く
to
食
the
堂
に行こう。
cafeteria. Can you stand?
張ってでも行くさ。
Even if I have to crawl,
僕
my
のご
food.
飯。
Those two are being scarily serious about this. Where's Kanata? Suzuya supports Yokun as they walk, and I follow after them from behind. Together we made our way to the cafeteria. Yokun, you're eating all that. That's a huge amount of food, or rather, it's an unbelievable amount.
朝食べてないって言っ
I
たでし
told you
ょ。
I didn't eat anything
空
this
腹で
morning,
今に
didn't
倒
I?
れちゃいそう
I'm
な
so
んだ。
hungry I feel like I could collapse at any moment now. That may be the case, but
しっかり食べるのは大事だ
eating
ぞ。
well is important.
食欲がある
Having
の
a
は
healthy appetite
元気
is
があ
a
ってい
good
い。
thing.
ようだったらたくさん食べてくれそうで
Since Yoku-
ご飯の作りがいがあるだろう
I'm
な。
just saying Yokun, but Suzuya didn't say Yokun. He eats a lot, so cooking for him is worthwhile.
本当
Really?
鈴谷のご飯
Because
は美味し
Suzuya's
いか
food
ら
is so delicious,
僕いく
no
らでも
matter
食べ
how
られ
big
る
the
よ。
portion is, I'll be able to finish it all. Suzuya's food is really delicious. Thanks to that, both Kanata and I haven't been able to improve our cooking skills at all.
君の料理も食べてみたいな。今度作ってくれる
I would like to try your cooking sometime, Ichiko. Will you make something for me next time?
それはやめといた方がいいぜ。
I wouldn't if I were you. Kanata, what is that supposed to mean?
気にするな。で
Don't
も、
mind that. But yo, I
お
wouldn't
すすめは
recommend
し
it.
ない。
That's all I had to say.
ますます気に
That
なる。
makes me even more curious. That's rude, Kanata. After interrupting our conversation, Kanata sits down with us and starts eating.
今までどこに行ってたんだよ。
Where have you been until now?
またサボ
I
って
bet
た
you're skipping again.
ちょっとな。
For a bit.
まったく
Seriously, you won't care if you
ま
were
た特別講義になっても知らないからな。
Exactly.
つーか。
Anyway, yo,
よ
what's with that
なんだ
amount
そ
of
の量。
food? Give me
俺
some.
にも
I'll
よこ
help
せ。
you eat it.
見ろよこれ。
Look at
俺
this.
遅
I
かっ
was
た
just
せい
a
で
little
やけ
late.
に少ないんだ
And
よ。
there's barely any food left for me. You're right. Kanata is the only one with such a small portion.
カナタにはあげないよ。
I
無理
won't。give any to you,
これでも
Kanata.
足りないんだから。
Impossible. Because this isn't enough for me either. Such baddies. Not enough? Really?
よ
Yo, next time I'll make
今
you
度なんか
something
作ってやる
delicious.
から
So give him some.
分けてやって
Oops. Keep doing that.
じゃあしょうがないな。カナタ
Can't be helped.
スズ
Now
ヤ
you
に感
better
謝
be
するんだよ。
grateful to Suzuya. Now wanting to go against Suzuya, he gave a very tiny portion of omelet rice to Kanata.
え、これだけかよ。
Just this? How cruel. Hey Michiko,
Nah,
you say something
what?
too. What? Say what? Say something.
ようがブクブクになった
Something
ら
like,
嫌だ。
I would hate it when Yoh starts putting on weight or something.
失礼だな。ブ
That's
クブクに
rude.
なんか
There's
なら
no
な
way
い
I'm
よ。
going to start putting on weight. Yo-kun, could you share a little bit more of your food with Kanata? I'm sorry I'm asking even though I know you're hungry too. After I said that, Yo-kun looked as if he was lost in thought. He might have remembered Kanata's health condition.
いいよ。
Yeah, okay. Yo-kun, thank you.
カナタに分けてやるのはもっ
It
たい
might
ない
be
け
a
ど、
waste to give some
しょ
to
うがないも
Kanata,
ん
but
ね。
oh well. In return,
日本のドラマとか
I'll
漫画でよ
gladly
く見
share
る
if you can
あ
act
ん
the
って
way
や
you
つを君
they
がやってくれる
often
な
do
ら
Japanese
喜
dramas
ん
and
で。
mangas and feed me while saying ah. Eh?
あ？
Huh?
何言っ
What
てん
are
だ
you
お前は。
saying?
恥ずかしくないのか。
Aren't you embarrassed?
聞いてる
I
俺が
feel
恥ずかしい
embarrassed
んだ
just
が。
hearing it.
別に
Not really.
ね
Hey, is
Dame
it no
かな。
good?
しれっとしやがって。
Saying
おい
it so calmly as though
こい
it's
つにやる
nothing.
くらいなら俺にしとけ。
You're stupid. Alright, Michiko, you're gonna do it for him. Do it for me instead. What? How did it become like that?
ようにやるよりはい
Isn't
い
it
だろうが。
better than just doing it for you? That's why I still can't understand that reasoning. I become flustered and start panicking at the sudden development of things. The best person to rely on in situations like this is... I turn my glance towards Suzuya, seeking his help. Suzuya smiles sweetly when he notices my glance, which is why I start to feel relief, but...
じゃあ俺でもいいのかな
then that means it's okay for me to request that too, right? Eh? Well, you gotta feed everybody now. Even Suzuya was taking advantage of the situation the other two created, and made that suggestion. Things have already gotten to the point that I have no choice but to pick one. What should I do? Well, this is where I will stop for today. Yay! We will never know who I pick until next week. So I hope you guys enjoyed this so far. Most likely, I don't even know what route I'm going for anymore. This game makes you feel guilty and wants you to pick someone else when you have your head set on someone, but this is a visual novel and there are 3 routes, which hopefully I can complete one day, but I'm not betting on that. I'm not promising anything. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and I'll see you guys next time.